Without feelings of respect, what is there to distinguish men from beasts? Confucius. Choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life. Confucius. He who will not economize will have to agonize. Confucius. He who learns but does not think is lost. He who thinks but does not learn is in great danger. Confucius. He who speaks without modesty will find it difficult to make his words good. Confucius. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. Confucius. A superior man is modest in his speech but exceeds in his actions. Confucius. Better a diamond with a flaw than a pebble without. Confucius. Study the past if you would define the future. Confucius. Wheresoever you go, go with all your heart. Confucius. Forget injuries, never forget kindnesses. Confucius. Have no friends not equal to yourself. Confucius. I hear and I forget. I see and I remember. I do and I understand. Confucius. Respect yourself and others will respect you. Confucius. Silence is a true friend who never betrays. Confucius. Real knowledge is to know the extent of one's ignorance. Confucius. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Confucius. Do not impose on others what you yourself do not desire. Confucius. Success depends upon previous preparation, and without such preparation, there is sure to be failure. Confucius. Before you embark on a journey of revenge, dig 2 graves. Confucius. To see what is right and not to do it, is want of courage or of principle. Confucius. Faced with what is right, to leave it undone shows a lack of courage. Confucius. When it is obvious that the goals cannot be reached, don't adjust the goals, adjust the action steps. Confucius. Fine words and an insinuating appearance are seldom associated with true virtue. Confucius. Everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it. Confucius. It does not matter how slowly you go so long as you do not stop. Confucius. They must often change who would be constant in happiness or wisdom. Confucius. What the superior man seeks is in himself, what the small man seeks is in others. Confucius. The will to win, the desire to succeed, the urge to reach your full potential, these are the keys that will unlock the door to personal excellence. Confucius. Wisdom, compassion, and courage are the 3 universally recognized moral qualities of men. Confucius. The more man meditates upon good thoughts, the better will be his world and the world at large. Confucius. When we see men of a contrary character, we should turn inwards and examine ourselves. Confucius. The superior man understands what is right, the inferior man understands what will sell. Confucius. Be not ashamed of mistakes and thus make them crimes. Confucius. When anger rises, think of the consequences. Confucius. In a country well governed, poverty is something to be ashamed of. In a country badly governed, wealth is something to be ashamed of. Confucius. If you look into your own heart and you find nothing wrong there, what is there to worry about? What is there to fear? Confucius. Ignorance is the night of the mind, but a night without moon and star. Confucius. It is easy to hate and it is difficult to love. This is how the whole scheme of things works. All good things are difficult to achieve, and bad things are very easy to get. Confucius. Three things cannot long be hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth. Confucius. To go beyond is as wrong as to fall short. Confucius. Roads were made for journeys, not destinations. Confucius. We should feel sorrow, but not sink under its oppression. Confucius. To be wealthy and honored in an unjust society is a disgrace. Confucius. Desire to have things done quickly prevents their being done thoroughly. Confucius. Love is like a spice. It can sweeten your life, however, it can spoil it, too. Confucius. The journey with a 1,000 miles begins with one step. Confucius. Learn avidly. Question it repeatedly. Analyze it carefully. Then put what you have learned into practice intelligently. Confucius. Anyone can find the switch after the lights are on. Confucius. And remember, no matter where you go, there you are. Confucius.